Hey friends, welcome to this video. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some barefoot shoes, and the brand is Barestep. Yeah, forgive the dirty soles, they've been used quite a bit. So you might recognize something similar if you've ever seen the Vibram 5-finger shoes. I used to have a pair of the Vibram 5 fingers, I forget the exact model, but it was the ones that were, had each individual slot for each toe. And yeah, I really liked them. They lasted me quite a long time, good number of years, and I used them for a lot of things. I even used them for trail running at one stage. Yeah, I really enjoyed them. They were a staple for me for the gym. I found them super comfortable, so I was really happy with them. Wore them out, but they were good. And yeah, ever since I haven't really got any sort of barefoot shoe, but I did manage to get a pair of Feiyu shoes, which are very similar. I guess they can be called barefoot shoes because they are flat. They do have a bit of cushioning, I suppose, in the bottom part of the shoe, but it's definitely not a lot of padding, and there's no drop from the heel as you would have in most shoes. Like most conventional shoes, they have that big drop at the back. So I really like those. I still think those are one of the most comfortable shoes that I've ever worn. So anyway, the Barestep shoes are really good. Yeah, quality wise it's really good. If you look at the bottom of the shoe, the design is very similar, or it kind of resembles to me similar to the way the Vibrams were. Yeah, that same sort of rubber, the same kind of reinforcement of each toe, for instance. They're quite breathable shoes. The material is got a lot of it's a bit stretchy, as well as it has, I guess you can call it mesh type thing, where there's a lot of holes, so I guess it enables your foot to breathe a lot. So the shoes do have insoles as well, something which like the Vibrams didn't have. But I mean, again, they are very minimal. Yeah, it's just that slight curve at the back, but it is quite minimal. All in all, they are a really nice shoe. They are nice and barefoot type shoes. What is really great is that they don't have the laces, so I really love the lock lace type thing. And it even has this bit of Velcro that you can to keep it in place, so that's really cool. The laces are those elastic laces, so they are the stretchy ones. Yeah, again, with barefoot shoes, just remember that if you're not used to barefoot shoes, it does take some getting used to, so just give it some time and don't try to do everything all at once. So don't try to, flat out go jogging immediately once you get them. Just start with walking and sort of build it up as you go, because you don't want any injuries and things like that, which can definitely be avoided. And it's easily avoidable just by kind of wearing them in. So give it time, and yeah, just take it slow. But otherwise, I think they're really nice. They are fairly, maybe not expensive, but they are fairly pricey. But I mean, in comparison to other shoes, I guess they're more or less similar. Yeah, they do have sales where you can get it at half price or 2 for the price of 1. So yeah, definitely look out for the specials. I guess only one downside for me is that I do find that the front bit of rubber, yeah, I kind of feel my toe getting pushed into it at times. So that usually if I'm walking or running at a downhill so the rubber does kind of curl slightly over, which maybe that kind of reinforces it. So I do get that feeling kind of often, but yeah, not so often that it's uncomfortable or unbearable. So, but otherwise, I think it's a really good shoe. Really seems very durable, nice and flexible, and yeah, easy to clean, easy to use, easy to slip on. Yeah, I love the lock laces. So yeah, definitely a good shoe. If you're looking for some barefoot shoes, I'd say definitely worth a shot. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.